Hey everyone, so I wanted to make this video um to address something important to me, and what I'm about to say is it's very hard. It will not be easy to say, but something has changed to the point where I feel like I need to address this. So about 10 days ago, on February 7th, I get an email from X saying that my account was logged in from an unknown device in Spartanburg. And I realized that my account was compromised, so I reported it and changed my password in a matter of minutes, to which I was able to log back into my account. You would think all was well, right? So, well, actually, that didn't last very long, because the next morning, I get an email from X stating that my account was suspended, and they claimed that I had violated X rules. They said, and I quote, violating our terms against inauthentic accounts. So, basically, they said that I was engaging in inauthentic activity that goes against their service, and that I was not an authentic account when I was. Their excuse is that under the policy, you may not create, operate, or mass register accounts that are not legitimate, genuine, and transparent as to their source, identity, and popularity. And upon further reading, X has reason to believe that I'm a fake when I was being my real self on a social media platform. And there was nothing fake about my account at all. But as it turns out, I was suspended for being transgender. In the last several months, there were thousands of people that are pro-LGBTQ members, as well as members of the LGBTQ community, whose X accounts were suspended for violating their rules on inauthentic content. And all the accounts that were removed had one thing in common. They were LGBTQ supporters or part of those communities themselves. Several of those accounts were also removed and banned from the service, like I was. Many people, including me, tried to appeal the decision, and so far, nothing was done. Customer service continues to ignore the reports, including mine. I actually had some friends of mine on X post about my suspension, only to have those posts removed by the service, never to be seen again. LGBTQ members and supporters are specifically targeted, and if anything, it's a hate crime. And it is publicly known that Elon Musk is anti-LGBTQ, and upon my research in 2022, not long after he bought X, formerly Twitter, he rolled back the app's protection for trans and LGBTQ people, including a ban on using dead names. Musk says, and I quote, "I vowed to destroy the woke mind virus." Elon is treating this like we, the LGBTQ community, have a disease that needs to be cured. And for those who aren't even aware, Musk has a transgender daughter, Vivian Jenna Wilson, and in public notes, he said, "My son is dead." He declares his child dead and that he was killed by the mind woke virus, using Vivian's dead name when he gave that quote. This sort of thing makes me so angry. I mean, I have been using Twitter or X for over 10 years, if not longer, and I have met a lot of people and made a lot of friends, and all those connections are gone, done at the click of a button. Musk's takeover led to a deluge of hate against the LGBTQ members. I mean, if Musk wanted a social platform for his type of people, he would have made his own service. But no, he had to buy one of the most popular services only to turn it into a hate platform. And as a result, they're trying to silence us. And the so-called free speech doesn't exist on X, which is why I'm using free speech to share this on other services like Facebook and Instagram, Threads, TikTok. And I wanted to share my story about what happened and why I'm not on X anymore. And I'm sure a lot of my followers are going to be wondering what happened to me. So I hope this video reaches them so they are aware. This was not an easy thing to make, and I hope by sharing this spreads some awareness, including some positive awareness for the LGBTQ community. I am a proud trans man. I have never been happier being my true self, and the amount of support I have from family and friends are just out of this world, and I truly appreciate everyone taking the time to watch this, and it really means a lot that you did. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you.